Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
After this game. And no, he's not.
There we go. Okay.
So the Jace here is lane dominance in the early game. A lot of extra damage to set up for the LeBlanc and the Lisa.
Back of the pit. And yeah, just take this one away. Very comfortable. 1 minute until the Herald as well, as that's a bet.
And as it spawned, that we don't actually see a bigger attention to it. Now they're heading over here. Joshik is like, Morgan, where are you?
There's the flash, and Morgan's going to get knocked up, has to dash his way out, and he is just so dead. Oh, wow. Okay, so first blood goes over to King, and
now he's waiting.
This is going from bad to worse, is what it feels like.
He's waiting to see if Umti is actually going to come over here. He's still hidden. And he's just going to drop it right in front of the turret. Umti is here.
Yeah, that Q is actually real nice. As he's going to get the kick just to make sure. Oh, the charge does actually come in, and now Morgan's going to get taken down. Kingin, really beautiful opportunistic play. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Delight is going to flash to get himself out of the way. Good devour there onto the Jinx, but some time is being bought here by Delight. He managed to land the hook onto Deft as Beryl eats the Greyhound, flashes the rocket. Damn, those Tom Kench mechanics.
That's
Love
it.
it.
Be a whole turret topside. Like, is there anything DRX
to do with DRX just playing way better? Just actually making moves around the map. Koshik is actually making... That's why I said the perfect game situation, because like that's what you want to see is Beryl's going to ruin that for us. Doesn't have flash, remember, and does have some gray health. Going to get interrupted though, and goodbye perfect game, and good, and say hello to a kill to Henna as well. As Zekka's not going to be able to find the chain, and Fredit BRION will take that kill and go.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Beryl game if he wasn't where he wasn't supposed to be and hoping people were going to come and save him, and he was just going to be a big taunt on the map. It didn't work out this time. As Pioshik,
decent sidestep there as Def going to find the Moonlight Vigil, flashes in, knows that he can pick up the kill. As in the meantime, Zekka is going to get obliterated by so many members of Fredit BRION. A lot of trades going on here. Priority target, and Shirley comes on down to take down this outer turret in the mid lane. Deft is here as well, and Gravitum going to connect onto Morgan. Moonlight Vigil lands onto Henna.
Again.
Yeah, not quite going to be enough to get the kill. However, I don't know how much more is going to be able to come of this.
I mean, they get another charge at least on the Rip Rail.
Exactly, and Pioshik is actually like feeling himself again, and I love it. There's so many people back at home as well, I imagine, just so happy. They're on even footing when it comes to their scoreline, but this is a much better looking DRX.
We might not have a whole lot of time to narrative here. There's a big rotation up.
We are hurting the Gargoyle, as it turns out, as Zekka gets out of the way of Lava. He's going to get stunned up as Umti dives on in. Zekka in a little bit of trouble here as Beryl eats one of them. Not entirely sure which, is now Morgan and Kingin have found each other, and Kingin's just desperately trying to group back up with his team. Lava's trying to get out. Umti's off to the side here as Beryl dancing on in. Still at very low health, but the kill is going to come through. That shock blast hit for about 1 billion. And now DRX are still closing on in. It's only Umti that is dead, and Morgan, the defense come through.
Morgan is like, let me go mid, I'm going to try to pull them out, but look at these shock blasts for Kingin. It's amazing what he's been able to do with this champion. They have 2 full waves of minions pushing through, grabbing that turret. The light.
Oh dear. Zekka might be in trouble again, but he does manage to go back to the first distortion. Really nice stuff as still gets stunned up and destroyed, but Lava, I think, may have just sacrificed himself for it. Def kills Jinx again. Not entirely sure how that even happened, but someone is going to kill Lava as well, as DRX are chasing after all of these, and that's a Gwen getting absolutely obliterated by an Aphelios who's just chilling out. This is like, he's been reborn. And we were singing his praises. I feel like we're getting vindicated here as well, because Kingin looked almost absent in the first 2 weeks. And his GP game was great. Wasn't quite ready to, really get excited at that point, but just going from strength to strength. It's good stuff. His Death with Severum now available, as that's a Devour onto Zekka, and Beryl keeping his team alive. That's the world champion Tom Kench player right there, saving everyone's lives. Really nicely done. Zekka dives into some Winds of War, but the damage is what we should really be focusing on, as these shock blasts need to start landing, but DRX still taking down this inhibitor.
I mean, they could just siege up with the siege minion here. It's super easy. Zekka down at half health, so going in, I think it was just like, let me aim this shock blast for you.
Well, Morgan's going to dive on forward. Let's see whether we actually get an ult out of the Galio. We do, but it doesn't find any knockups. The rest of DRX all just back away as Morgan's going to get taken down. In goes Pioshik. It's a decent taunt. but he's able to get himself out as well. Big teleport to come through here from Kingin, just to lock up these minions. Pyosik wanting to find an angle. Zeka as well, still playing back, and Henna tanks the Shock Blast. That will equate to another inhibitor going down. And now we'll just wander on over, grab ourselves an ocean.
The answer is no.
Yeah, Beryl eats it, I think.
So, yeah, I mean, Def got out of...
To give them an opportunity, Zeka's going to push in, and I think DRX are just waiting for the information that they require. I like this, good patient play. There are a couple of flank wards, lots of flank wards, in fact.
One is able to time out, just out of range of those control wards, so they think there's nothing there. There's the teleport.
There it is, so Gwen coming into the back line. As now Umpty looking for that opportunity. Kingin's going to get engaged on, but there's the Devour. Interruption on the Abyssal Voyage, and now Kingin. Can you get enough damage down? Can you stay alive? Oh my god! The Aphelios damage is disgusting! Deft is able to lock down two. Can he go for a Penta is the question. Mini stun to the wall. Good night, Gwen. And that is going to be Zeka tidying that one up. And DRX, I think, should just be able to keep pushing this one forward with all of the inhibitors dead. I think the Nexus is soon to follow.
Yeah, they don't even need to push the top inhibitor down with these minions pushing through bottom. That is going to be the end of this series.
Yeah. So cute from Pyosik. Didn't have a kick, of course. Now Henna's going to get put on a leash. Throws out a rocket, and Def tanks it willingly. Takes a fair bit of damage from the zap there, though, as there's a flash out as Lava looking for some damage onto Beryl. The Flay goes back. Just focus on the Nexus, guys. May as well win the game. That could be a lot of fun, as Zeka is going to be able to grab a kill before they end it. And that will be that. 14-4, and DRX really put Bro in the ground in that one.
DRX bouncing back in a big way. It's not a huge upset tonight, but I think for me, this is an up.